Anybody can get into clipping and start making money right away. All you need is a laptop or a phone and a couple hours out of your day, and there's really no skills required. All the skills that you're gonna need, you'll be able to learn in this short video that you're about to watch. And you'll be able to get results just like these guys. You know, this one video made this clipper $69 with only 92,000 views. This one, 85,000 views, $64. This one, $216 for 216,000 views. This one, $150. I could go on. And to get these kind of results ourselves, we're gonna be leveraging AI to create the clips, and we're gonna be going onto Whop to actually find these campaigns and these creators that are looking to pay clippers. And since we're gonna be utilizing AI, our edge is gonna be volume. We're gonna be posting more than anybody else who isn't using AI. With this system, you should be making at least 6 unique reels per day, and then you're gonna post them on the 3 platforms, YouTube, Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram. So that'll be 18 shorts per day. And then at the end of the month, that'll be 550 shorts. So for us to make that $2,000 a month, we need to average about 4,000 views, because on average, you make about $1 per 1,000 views, and we're gonna talk about that more. So just to give you an idea of the numbers, break them down, and if you don't think you're gonna get any views, and you just do like the bare minimum, like say 1,000 views on average, you're just gonna have to put out 4 times more content. So just a quick explanation of how this works if you've never gone on Whop before, if you've never participated in creator rewards. Basically what happens is a creator, typically someone with a long form YouTube channel or a podcast or whatever, will post their raw footage on a campaign on this website called Whop. And what that does is it allows clippers to then take that raw footage and then post that on their own channel as a form of distribution for the creator. And typically the payout you'll get is about $1 RPM or $1 per 1,000 views. So if you get the creator 100,000 views on this video of their, of their footage, you'll make the $100,000 will turn into $100 profit for you. And it's all automated through Whop. So you don't have to worry about like not getting paid or anything like that. So step 1 is to go on Whop and actually create an account. If you don't have one, I'll put the link in the description. It's super simple. There's more than just content rewards on here. There's like Whop University as well. People have like paid groups and stuff, but we're just gonna be focusing on the creator rewards. So once you make that account, you're just gonna click clipping on the home page there. You can see on the left, I already have some clipping groups that I'm in. And you're just gonna find a campaign that you like, that you think has a good RPM, and is obviously something that you're a little bit interested in, so you don't get bored too quickly. That's ideal, all right? There's some good clipping groups, right? Like there's a group called like Clip Farm. It's like a agency, I guess you would call it, and they basically just connect with the creator and manage these campaigns for them. So I would start with Clip Farm. All the good clips that I've made, or all the good campaigns that I've been a part of, are on Clip Farm. So just go ahead and click Clip Farm on one of these and then click Join Campaign. And then once you join, you're just gonna go to Content Rewards here on the left, and we're gonna find a campaign that we wanna join. So all these campaigns, you'll see their CPM or RPM, whatever. This Jake Paul one has 75 cents per 1,000 views. Usually they have $1, but the reason this one is so cheap is because Jake Paul is such a well-known figure, so it's gonna be easier for you to get a lot of reach with videos with him in them. And he has a budget of $4,000, so once that entire $4,000 is paid out, the campaign is over. So you wanna find a campaign that's like either just starting out or kinda in the middle phase, because if it's in the middle phase, you'll be able to see what's working for other people, and you just get a better idea of what kind of clips you should be making. So just pick one that you like. I'm gonna go with the Jake Paul one right now. There probably won't be a Jake Paul one when you guys make your own video, but just find one that you like. So the next thing you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna make not just a new YouTube account, but you're gonna wanna make a brand new Gmail account just to keep things organized, because you're gonna be making multiple new YouTube channels, not just one. You can see under mine, I have 3 different just clip posting YouTube channels. I have We Go Gym, Value Farmer, and then Ambrose Clips, which I haven't posted on yet. But you wanna make the 3 because you have to warm these accounts up first. The first day, what you're gonna do is just engage on YouTube Shorts, go on certain things that you're gonna be posting that's in relation to. So for me, I would go comment on some Jake Paul, engage with some Jake Paul YouTube videos. But you're gonna do that on 3 channels the first day. The second day, you'll be able to post about 1 short, and then the third day, 3, and then after about a week or so, you should be able to get away with posting 5 or 10 shorts a day without affecting your reach. But you're gonna wanna warm these accounts up first, and you gotta do the same thing with TikTok and Instagram. I find Instagram is the most difficult one. I've had a lot of accounts banned on Instagram because I haven't like really thoroughly warmed them up yet. So I would focus on YouTube Shorts. Make sure you do all 3 of them, but YouTube Shorts and TikTok are going to be the easier ones to do. So now what we're going to do is download the footage that we need to edit for this clipping campaign. So if we scroll down, there'll be 2 resources. The first resource is going to be all of the rules for the campaign, which you definitely want to read, because if you don't follow these rules, it could prevent you from actually getting paid out. So just take a read through these. You know, for this one, for example, it says each clip must be longer than 10 seconds, and you must have Paul Family Ranch on YouTube as the caption. And then it gives you the link to the long form video that we're going to be editing. It's about a 26-minute video, and it's also going to give you the download link to download the video. Clip Farm in this example uses WeTransfer. Sometimes it'll be Google Drive, whatever, but you'll get the download link. So just go ahead and download it. So now that once you've downloaded your clip, we're going to start using AI, the specific AI tool, to actually make clips from the footage that we got. So I've tested out a few different AI clipping bots. The most well-known one is Opus. I found that WayInVideo is the best one so far. I find it gives the best results, and it's free to try out. I think you get about 5 or 6 clips before you have to pay for it, worth of credits. So just go ahead and use that link in the description. Go on WayInVideo. And for this example, because I can't use the video file, if I try and paste a file in here, it's going to make me want to pay for it. So we have to use the YouTube link. So I'm just going to copy the link of the Jake Paul video, paste it in here, and then just hit generate. And then you can see they have a bunch of different options for other stuff too, which I haven't tried yet, like speech enhancer, subtitles. We're just going to do clipping, and we're going to use CapCut after for the captions and a little bit of editing. For the settings, we're not doing any translations. And then for the duration, I would do between 30 and 60 seconds. So once you click download, it should take a couple of minutes. It's going to render all of those clips for you. Okay, now that it's done, we have a bunch of different clips that we can use for our clips, but you won't be able to download them in bulk like it says you can. You just have to select one and then click bulk export, and then it'll allow you to download one at a time. If you try and download a bunch of them at a time, it'll ask you to use the pro version. So just click one of them, click bulk export, and then it should start downloading. I've already downloaded mine, so I'm not going to do it again. I will say, make sure that you organize everything. You're going to want to create a folder for these clips. You're going to want to create a folder for each campaign, because you're going to start having a lot of clips and a lot of footage adding up. So just a quick tip. All right, now that we have our clips downloaded, ready to go, we're going to go into CapCut. If you don't have CapCut, the link will be in the description to download that. If you prefer editing on your phone, then you can use CapCut on your phone, or you can use even Instagram edits. We're not going to be doing anything super complicated. I just find that this workflow is much faster on the computer, and the speed is very important for what we're doing here. Okay, so I got the footage. I got like 3 clips. So we're just going to drag these clips into our CapCut here, just like that. Now we're just going to drag the footage in. We're going to do the third one. I like to do multiple clips at the same time in one CapCut project file, because it makes things quicker. So you can even throw in the other ones as well. And we'll go from there. We'll start one at a time. So here's a little bit of editing sauce for you. This really is the sauce of making a good clip. You want it to be structured hook, story, payoff, right? And the only way that you can do this is obviously by finding good moments in the video. In this case, we kind of used AI for that, but we can still reorganize things to have that set up. So the hook is to entice the viewer, create a curiosity gap, entice the viewer to watch till the end. The story is to keep them watching throughout the whole thing. You want that to have as much forward motion as possible. These are terms you can look up. And then the payoff at the end is going to be basically closing the loop or answering the question that the hook itself raised. So the best ways to do this, the most universal way to do this, is by having the hook being a question, and then the question not being answered until the end of the video. So we're going to do just that exactly. So I looked for a question in this part of the video. First thing we're going to do is change the aspect ratio right here to 9:16, and then I'm just going to zoom this in to fit the screen. But there's a part where this pilot is asked,
hey, are cows allowed on the plane? They are? Okay, perfect.
Are cows allowed on the plane? So what I'm going to do is start the video with that, because it creates that hook, that curiosity gap. I'm going to click Control B, or you can right click and click split. I'm going to move that to the beginning, or hold on, let me get the whole clip first. I'm going to just move that part to the beginning, reorganize it, and then that's how our video is going to start.
Are cows allowed on the plane? They are? Okay, perfect.
So that's gonna be perfect. And then you see throughout the video, check this out.
This is enough space for 4 cows?
5 cows?
5.
Sorry.
You ready for some cows?
Normally they go under the plane. This time they're literally going in it.
Everyone's just gonna be chilling with cows the whole time.
You got the best miniature Highlands in the world right now on the
Thank
back of
you,
these
man.
trucks.
Yeah, right?
About to be on a private plane. Like, this is the first time
They're
miniature-
rolling.
So you get the point. They're just talking about the cows, the cows, the cows. They're just hyping these cows up that are about to be on the plane. And then the last shot is actually the cows being shown. So it's creating that forward motion. It's creating almost like tension, like where is these cows? Where is these cows they're talking about? And it'll keep the viewer watching till the end. Basically, the viewer will watch till the end or they won't watch at all. That's kind of how I see it. So we got the cutting pretty good. What I like to do to separate these videos, just so I know which is the next video, is you just put the line thing, I don't know what it's called, between the two videos, and you hit M on your keyboard, and that'll just create a marker. We can do it with here as well, just to keep them separated, because we're only going to render that each video separately. Next, what we're going to do, and this is very important, is add a title hook or a text caption, text hook, whatever you want to call it. This adds a lot of power into the clipper's hands on whether or not the video is going to go viral or not. If you have a really good title hook, just text on the screen, you can make the viewer watch all the way till the end. This video has a really good hook though, so I'm just going to copy the same hook and I'm going to write, can we get cows on a private jet? And then I'll put a little cow emoji here. And then we can use one of these text presets to make it look a little bit nicer. I'm going to go with this one with the outline, change the font to, I don't know, Helvetica. Not super important. And then I'm just going to make it a bit smaller and then move it to the top here so it's out of the way. And then just make it the duration of the entire video. So this is, again, this is going to help a lot with retention. We can go to the second video as well, which if we just skim through is basically just Jake Paul playing with these cows. So I was looking for a title hook for this. Check this part out.
Oh, come on, Bubba's. Oh, he's crying.
Tears of joy.
So the cow's crying. There's kind of like a stigma around everyone, hates Jake Paul or whatever. So we're just going to copy this text, paste it onto the new reel, just so it has the same settings. And we're going to put as a caption, Jake Paul makes baby cow cry. You can make those all capitals because it's a title. It's kind of clickbaity, but it's not a lie. So it'll probably get the viewer watching till the end. So we got those two reels edited, and now we're just going to add captions. Some campaigns actually require you to add captions, but I think either way you should add them, because a lot of people, same reason why you put the title hook there, a lot of people, they don't scroll with sound, so they need the captions to actually watch the video, or they won't watch it at all. I think it's like 80% of people watch their shorts without sound, and people can read faster than they can listen to people talking, so the title hooks work really well with that too. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and change the font for this. Make it something kind of big and bold. We'll use this preset. Make the text a little bit bigger. And there's a lot of really cool presets you can use with captions on CapCut. If you go to animation at the top here, and you go to captions, and then bounce out, this is one that I like to use. It just makes it so only one caption shows up at a time, so that's pretty nice. And you go to text, and you go to templates, there's gonna be a lot of other kind of animations as well that you can use, preset animations like this one.
Nice. Welcome home, Bubba.
It's not super important, but if you add little details like that, it can make for better retention. Now, if I want to just render, we're done this video, so if I want to just render this one part of it, you just click I at the beginning of your clip, and then you move the thing to the other part of the track, the end of it, and you click O, so then I, then O, and then it's going to just highlight that one area. So when we go to render, first I'm going to go to 60 FPS over here. 60 FPS, save, file, export. And I haven't changed my CapCut export settings in a really long time, so I don't know too much about them, but if you want to just copy mine, go ahead and copy it. And again, make sure you organize your videos as well. So I'm just going to call this Jake Paul Ranch video 5, and then just hit export. Okay, one of the last steps here, we are now just going to upload the video. So go back onto Whop, go to the campaign that you're editing for, click submit video, and now let's go back to YouTube and obviously upload the video first. I just want to be ready to post it, to submit it on Whop, because once you post the video, you have a 30-minute window to actually upload it before it's not eligible anymore. So YouTube, go to create, upload, and then you're just going to drag your file here. I already uploaded this on the last take of this, so I'm not going to upload it again. But in this case, I would just have to make sure that I'm using the right title, Paul Family Ranch on YouTube, and I would just upload it. Super simple. Once you're done uploading it, you're going to get the link to the video short. Go back to Whop. Again, click Submit Video. Paste this here. You're going to paste the YouTube video title there. You can see it's already been submitted because I just did that. And then you're going to put the video title, and then you're going to have to upload a screenshot of your analytics on your channel. So it's really simple to do. You just go to your YouTube studio, you go to analytics, and then you go to audience, and then you just take a screenshot of this and send it to them. They might ask you for another one once the video's got more engagement, but still send it anyways, otherwise it won't let you. And you just click that check mark, and you click submit for approval. What it's going to do then is going to ask you to confirm your YouTube account, that you actually own this YouTube account. You only have to do that the first time. And what you're going to do is it's going to send you a code. You put that in your YouTube channel bio to show that you have access to the YouTube channel, and then it's going to upload from there. And that's it. The video is up. You just wait for it to get more views. Actually, don't wait for it. Just keep posting on other platforms and keep making new videos as much as you can, because speed and volume is really key with this. If I can give you any tips, I would just say go to the content rewards and look at these winning videos that we've already seen, people that are getting the highest payouts, and go on YouTube and search, Jake Paul Family Ranch shorts, and try and find other people that are your competitors, other people clipping the same video. Basically, don't copy them exactly, but take parts from their clips and then just try and make them better. Add a better title hook, add some trending music. Just cut it up a little bit better, maybe make it shorter, just iterate it and make it better, and then you're just going to have a bunch of banger videos that you're posting, and one of them is sure to do good, one of them is sure to get you a payout like this every so often, and that'll add up to that $2,000 a month. So don't forget, structure your reels, hook, story, payoff, and just post as much volume as you can. Anyways, thank you guys for watching till the end. My camera just died, so I'm using my webcam for a second, but if you want to see more videos like this, I'm going to be posting more AI workflow and just like make money online video tutorials like this. We're not just doing crypto anymore. I still will focus on crypto, but I just wanted to pivot and just talk about more stuff that I want to talk about that I'm interested in aside from just crypto. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment them. I'll make sure to answer every single comment, but thank you guys so much for your support. Good luck with your clipping journey. And just for those of you who are wondering what's going on with my face, if you noticed it, I have a bit of swelling going on, so I was actually really hesitating making this video, but I thought, you know what, the people got to get this value. It doesn't matter how my face looks, so let's just crush it. But yeah, thank you guys again. I've said thank you like 20 times, so I'll see you in the next video. I got to wrap this thing up. Take care.